this video, I will show you how to use the REPT function in Excel. Now let me show you how the REPT function works in Excel. So I go to this cell and I type REPT and I hit tab to autocomplete the function. REPT function takes two arguments. First is the text that you want to repeat, and the other one is the number of times you want to repeat that text. So in this case, let me take @ as the text that I want to repeat, and let's say I want to repeat this for 5 times. And when I hit enter, you can see I have the @ sign repeated 5 times in this cell. Similarly, instead of typing in the sign or the text, I can use a cell reference. So I'll use the cell A2 and I say repeat it 5 times, and it again gives me the same result as this one. Now what happens if I give the number of repetition as 0? In this case, let me show you what happens. So I type rept, hit tab, I take A2 as the reference, and in number of times I say 0. And let's see what happens. I hit enter and it returns a blank cell, which is that it returns @ 0 number of times, which is a blank cell. Now let's see what happens when I give the number of times as a decimal. So I go to A2 and let me give number of times repetition as 5.8. Now in this case, Excel only takes the integer value in number of times. So in this case, it will take 5 as the value and repeat it 5 number of times. Now you can give the number of times as a 0 or a positive number, but you cannot give a negative number as the number of times. So in this case, let me again take A2 and I give -5 as the number of times I want to repeat this text. And it gives me a value error because this cannot take negative value as the number of times argument.